Time for another episode of Tales from the Deadass. And it's been a while since I made one of these, and I'm not on camera because I don't want to be so, way up. So this one, I'm just gonna tell you a brief story about one time when me and the Deadass stopped being friends. Keep in mind, this guy likes to say he was my brother, right? Okay, love to say that. Even if I didn't call him brother, he'd say he was my brother, unprompted, right? Okay, so I had went into the hospital to get my I had gallstones. I didn't know that, but I got there and they found that I had gallstones. They had to remove my gallbladder. So I'm at the hospital. I get this call from Deadass. Deadass is very upset. He was more upset than I was. He was worried, thinking I'm gonna die. I'm like, you need to calm down. Like he kind of bothered me. Okay, so about a month later, after I'd been out of the hospital, about a couple weeks, right? He starts texting me. I don't remember how this fucking started. There's also set the scene right before this. I had to let somebody borrow my TV, and basically, so I had to share a TV, and so I had to share this TV, and I couldn't really play games. I could only watch cable like every few hours, and I was stuck in my room. And I didn't have a cell phone or anything. I was bored basically. Wasn't a lot to do except maybe read comics and books. And I didn't have any action figures, nothing. So I was trying to see if he would let me come over and hang out, and he would never respond to my texts. I don't know where he started sending me these texts when I was about to go to the store, talking all this mad shit. Just all kinds of shit, like about how I was ugly, how I couldn't get any girls, how I was fat, basically shit like that. And just unprompted. I didn't say anything to this fucking dude like bad. I think all I did was ask him, "Can I come over?" And he starts going on this tirade. And at one point he said, "Even my mother knows I'm ugly," which is, again, brother, right? And he kept on talking shit and talking shit and talking shit. I even told his dumbass some shit like, because he was trying to, the thing that pissed me off, he was being condescending and trying to give me advice, like he's trying to help me, little bitch. And he starts telling me shit like, "Oh, what you need to do is take your money and go to the bar and meet women." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't have no fucking money right now, you stupid asshole." Basically is what I told him. And he's all trying to tell me, "Well, when you get money, just go to the bar." I'm like, shut the fuck up. What made me mad about this dude, I was doing a lot of shit to help my family. Like, I was going places, getting groceries for him. This piece of shit didn't do shit. He lived with his parents. He didn't buy him shit, and he had money coming in. He didn't buy shit. He didn't give a fuck. He was living with his parents, and I think he was like 20 something at this point, and he didn't buy him shit. Didn't want to help them at all. He's talking all this shit, and that's when I stopped being his friend that day. And I thought I was gonna be in, but then we ended up being friends again like 6 months later. He never apologized or explained the fucking situation, and now I messed up maybe by being his friend again. But you know what? Life sometimes is like a endless journey. It's like a never-ending season of a TV show. It keeps going on, and you go back to the people who hurt you, even if it's a bad idea, maybe because it helps plot development. But yeah, this is what happened. I got out of the hospital. This motherfucker was just talking shit, mad shit all on me, all just nonstop, just randomly. Even after I stopped texting him at all, like I stopped texting him. Like 2 days later, he started sending more texts to me to just shock shit. I don't even remember half the shit he said. I kind of wish I had the phone. I don't have the phone no more. I could read the messages, but I don't have it. But anyway, this has been another Tales from the Dead Ass about probably the worst person I ever knew, at least personally. A toxic piece of shit. If you know anybody like this, please avoid them. I hope you meet nobody like that. I hope you meet a lot of wonderful people exactly the opposite of this. People who will love you and build you up. Anyway, bye. Have a great day. And stay safe, please.